Not there.
How you doing?
What's going on, man?
Back?
Yeah.
Good.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'm not trying to spend my life here at all.
I'm sorry?
I'm not trying to spend my life here at all.
Well, I don't blame you.
You know, we're talking, if you're here from open to close 6 days a week, you're at 63 hours or 62 hours. And if you come in a half hour early, you're about 63, 11 hours a day and 10 hours a day. So 40, 50, 62.
Good morning.
5 days as much as I really want to do, and they're gonna have to pay me. And there's too much going on, and I can stop it, but I got to be able to
Live
Well,
beyond here.
yes. One, I got to be able to live beyond here, but two, I got to be free to, because I'm ready to push them now. I'm ready to push them now. I see what's going on. I see a couple of things going on. I think there's a couple of other things going on because more people getting caught. So I think some tools will be put into use.
Okay.
I'm ready.
They brought you back anyway.
It was necessary.
Well, you know, I thought the whole thing was blown out of proportion, but, you know, that's just my opinion.
It was blown out of proportion. It was all politics. You know it was all politics.
My opinion, and $1.63 will get you a cup of coffee at Waffle House around the corner.
That's about it. But we all know it was politics, especially when they hit me with that second charge while I was sitting at Rice Street.
Yeah.
And then just to go to county, right? Because they merged the cases together. How do you merge a case to something that happened in February 7th with something that happened on March 21st?
You can't. You can have two separate accusations, and you can try them both at the same time if you wish, as long as it's assigned to the same judge and you're defended by the same counsel on both cases, and that counsel agrees to try them both at the same time.
I would never agree to that.
Yeah, like I said, if you have an agreement, but otherwise, no.
And so, but where I tased Purnell, that case just went away where I tackled this guy, you know, because of the politics of the whole thing and because I was ready to leave, you know, I said, because I could literally win. All he's got to do is show up to court and says, yes, I gave him permission to do that. My immunity is intact. Case is dead. Just like that. Because I'm the one who wrote the motion for my immunity hearing and dismissal. I wrote that motion. And I let the public defender argue it because he read it and said, you know what, this is all right, this is pretty good. And I figured they would listen to him more or be willing to listen to him more than listen to me.
And I will admit it because I've sat in court enough years and watched it, there's more than just a perceived prejudice against pro se counsel. There is an actual prejudice against pro se counsel because they think, okay, we went to school all these years and these folks think they can come in here and show us up. Well, the truth is, sometimes they can. Sometimes people have great legal minds or great analytical minds, but they don't want to go to law school. They don't want to do that for a living, but they know what they have a right to do, and they know that they have a right to speak and be heard, and they have a right to defend themselves because the Supreme Court case that decided that right came right out of here, out of the state of Georgia.
Oh, did it?
Out of Cobb County, Potts versus State. Jack Potts, who was on the death row for so many years and died on death row of old age and other stuff, waiting for execution. On his, after he didn't get a retrial on his case, but he got a retrial on his sentencing, which, and he was under the old system of, it wasn't a unified appeal. He knew how to drag it out, and he won. He died in jail. And the state didn't put him to death.
I guess that is a victory.
For him, it was a victory. For the state, it was like, you're dead either way. We'll call it a
draw.
A draw, and we're good with that. We don't have to deal with or worry about your ass anymore. Feed you or give you public defenders or defend against you or anything else. You're gone. See you, bye.